This is Steve, and Steve takes photos. Really, really good photos. Steve has taken photos for over 40 years, and he is known for his distinctive use of color and composition. In fact, he is so dedicated to taking photos that he has came close to dying twice. Once when he almost drowned in India, and another he survived a plane crash in Yugoslavia. And I'd like to share some of those photos with you today. The photos that I will be sharing with you today are the Afghan girl, the oil fields, dust storm, and red boy. This photo is known as the Afghan girl. This photo was taken in Afghanistan. The way Mr. McCurry took this photo is that he snuck into Afghanistan through Pakistan and disguised in Afghani garb. This photo has graced the cover of National Geographic and has since become a symbol of resilience for the Afghani people. When he escaped the country, he left with rolls of film sewn into his turban and also stuffed into his socks, as well as his underwear. The photo, while being extraordinary, has come under some scrutiny in these recent years. In 2019, a photographer named Tony Northrup released a research documentary accusing McCurry of obtaining the photograph under false pretenses. He also endangered the girl's well-being. The girl, we now know, is Sharbat Gula. From smuggling photos in the 80s to capturing some of the first photos of the conflict in the Gulf War, Steve McCurry has always tried to depict the impact of conflict on the people itself. This photo you see here is known as the oil fields taken in Kuwait in 1991. This next photo is known as Dust Storm. I find the striking red clothes with the brown sky and dust everywhere very striking and pleasing to the eye. The contrast of colors really stand out to me. Steve took this photo because he was driving along the road and saw the women gathered up praying for rain. He didn't want to take the photo at first, but then he thought to himself that he can always replace the camera lens or camera, but that moment was a fleeting thing. I believe that Mr. McCurry takes this approach in every photo that he takes. And I too also believe that. Nothing is forever, and moments are meant to be enjoyed. This last photo that I have for you guys today is known as the Red Boy. This photo was taken in India as well, and it was taken when the boy was caught in a serious moment after playing with friends. When Steve approached the boy and his friends, they were throwing red dust on him. This moment was after a while, and the boy became comfortable with them.